So we are sort of on break here, not really. And if you read one of my recent articles, it's called Bite Off More Than You Can Chew. And this is a concept of taking something on that is very much out of your comfort zone. So what I took on, about 3 months ago was registering for my first ever men's physique competition. I mean, this is like taking on a part-time job. There are 3 meals in here. I mean, really good stuff. Ground turkey and green beans, yum. And then cod and asparagus, a lot of that. A lot of egg whites. I do get honey once a day on a half a sweet potato and an occasional almond butter. And that's just the meal prep. We have to measure this stuff every day. It takes a lot of time. Not to mention, I'm in the gym on average probably 2 to 2.5 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then another hour on day 7. I've never done anything like this. I've been athletic all my life, but this is a major chunk, and it's really out of my comfort zone. And these details sometimes just drive me nuts. Here's the point, though. By making that commitment in my personal life, it has dramatically expanded my capacity in every area of life. And this is really what tends to happen when you bite off more than you can chew. You take on something that's consistent with the lifestyle you want to have, but that's way out of your comfort zone, way out of your current capacity. Does it take an adjustment process? Absolutely. Does it take time, energy, money, all of the above that you didn't even know that you had? Probably so. But here's the upside of it. The discipline has supported discipline in other areas of my life, which is a promise of personal growth. It's maybe more effective because I don't have time to mess around in these limited windows outside of this 3+ hour commitment I have every day. My lead generation is more effective. My content development is more effective. I'm here in the studio right now talking to you. Hopefully this is effective. And I just landed my largest account of its type this week. And so you link all that stuff up and just pay attention to what happens when you take on this massive biting off of more than you can chew, this massive undertaking in your life. There's a beginning, there's an end. This thing ends in about 3 weeks. I'll be in the competition and there'll be a completion. And at that point I'll look, well, what's happened during this time and what do I want to do next? So real life example right here where we're at, eating one of my 6 meals every day that I was up late last night preparing for this studio time with you, and up 5:45 this morning so I could do my fasted cardio, which I love to do at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not really, don't love to do that, but doing that in the morning sets up the day to be even more effective as well. So think about something that you might want to take on, something personally, professionally. The good friend of mine that's shooting this video right now is investing 2 to 3 hours on average per day in production growth, production learning, and how to set the shot, how to edit the shot. I mean, this is a major chunk of his life that he's taking on, and a new biting off more than he can chew in his in specific area of his life, and it's shifting his life in a positive way outside of that area as well. So how might this apply to you? What could you take on? Man, I would love to hear about it. So choose to bite off more than you can chew. Hopefully I don't have anything in my teeth. And let me know how it goes.